Greetings, everyone. It is an honor to join you at your 2024 National Convention. And congratulations to the 2024 LULAC Hall of Fame inductees. Thank you also to President Domingo Garcia for your leadership of this incredible organization, and to all the leaders here for everything you do for our nation. For 95 years, LULAC has been a leader in our nation's fight for civil rights. From your work to end segregation in public schools, to your work to create economic opportunity, to your years of advocacy on the issues of voting rights, affordable health care, and education. You have fought to advance the well-being of Hispanic communities, and by extension, all communities. President Joe Biden and I are proud to fight by your side, including on the theme of this year's conference, to lift up our young leaders. Among the most important issues for our young leaders today, of course, is ending gun violence. Gun violence is the #1 killer of the children of America, and Latinos are twice as likely to be the victim of a gun homicide. With your support, in the wake of the horror of Uvalde, President Biden and I passed the first major gun safety law in nearly 30 years. We created the first White House Office of Gun Violence Prevention, which I am proud to lead. And we invested $1 billion to hire mental health counselors in public schools across our country. We are also taking on the issue of student loan debt, guided by the knowledge that Latinos are more likely to struggle to pay back student loan debt. So far, we have forgiven student loan debt for nearly 5 million people, and we have forgiven twice as much for our public servants, our nurses, our teachers, and our firefighters. And to all the leaders here, please help us get the word out. Student loan debt can be forgiven even if someone did not graduate. On the issue of immigration, earlier this month, we made it possible for undocumented spouses of American citizens who have been in the country for 10 years or more to stay in the country while they apply for a green card. And we did the same for their children. We also made it easier for dreamers who have graduated college to secure work permits. And we will continue to call on the United States Congress to pass the bipartisan border security bill. We are also fighting to protect reproductive freedom. Today, 40% of Latinas of reproductive age live in a state with an abortion ban. Today, our daughters know fewer rights than their grandmothers. So as I travel our country, it is clear that most Americans believe one does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held beliefs to agree the government should not be telling women what to do with their body. And when Congress passes a law that restores the reproductive freedoms of Roe, our President, Joe Biden, will sign it. LULAC, there is so much at stake at this moment as we continue to fight to win paid family leave and affordable childcare, to secure a pathway to citizenship, including for dreamers and families, to lower rents and help more Americans buy a home. We continue to count on your leadership to energize, to organize, and mobilize, and to make your voices heard. So I'm wishing you a very successful convention. Take care. I look forward to seeing everyone soon.